everybody. I just, about 10 years ago, I woke up at 11 o'clock at night and I couldn't sleep and I just started writing. And I got down on my computer and I started writing and this continued for months. And what happened is friends read what I'd written and came up with a Christian Bad Adventure series. And I self-published this book, and then since then I have three other, all my books are electronic, and I have three other books in the Christian Brad Adventure series. Someday I hope to make more, but for right now, there's 4 books in the Christian Brad Adventure series. And another book that I self-published is Fight Your Medical Insurance Nightmares, because I worked in medical insurance billing for over 20 years. And I found out that most people don't know anything about their insurance. They absolutely know nothing about Medicare or medical insurance terminology or even how medical insurance works. So this was a real hot issue around 2008, 2009. So I decided to write the book and self-publish it, and I wanted it to be able to, for people that didn't know anything about insurance, to be able to pick it up and read it and understand insurance. And I took it to the Rancho San Diego Library, and I knew the librarian there, and what he did was, he got this, said, I love your book so much that I went to the top person, and you have carte blanche to go to all the county libraries and do talks on your book.
Wow.
And I did. I went to places that I never even heard of. And it was fun. It was fun, and I loved it, and I found that people that really came to my talks are people that were really having problems with insurance. And the more I talked to people about their insurance problems, the more I found out that they don't even know anything at all. And I think Medicare does it that way on purpose, so that they can keep their money. I really truly believe they do this on purpose, so that they can keep their money. Anyway, though, how I got into electronic books. This is what Kathy asked me to talk to you about, is electronic books. I have a friend, his name is John Wolf, known as Jack. He lives in Poway. And when we were self-publishing our books we all self-published our books through the same company, and we sort of all formed a group. And we have this group going to this day. We have marketing meetings and whatever. But John Wolf was really a technical person. He was so technical that when he talked to you, your eyes would glaze over because you had no idea what he was talking about. And he taught all these software programs at college level. So I said to him, I have all these articles that I want to make into books, into an electronic book, and I want to sell them on my website. At the time, that's what I wanted to do. So I went to his house a couple times, and he showed me how to do that. Well, it's since changed drastically. That was like 10 years ago. Because now Amazon and Barnes & Noble, they make it a lot easier for you to upload a book. So I know there are a lot of people that are writers here. I heard somebody say that articles. Articles are a great way to do an ebook. Ebooks are different than books. They're completely different. You don't have to have 30,000 words. You don't have to have 30,000 words. And it's just a great way to become a published author, and you can make money in it if you market yourself and market your book. And when I self-published this book, Coast Kids Trilogy, my very first one, I had this book in my hands, and the characters in here are all my family names. They're all in here. This is my daughter Wendy, and Wendy's in here, and that's all it's like I gave birth to these characters. I know them better than my own family because my family's all grown. So I know the characters in this book better than I do my own family. And this is an electronic book also. And what I did was I started going back to school, into adult school. And just for your information, adult school, they want to start doing away with adult school. They started last year when they raised the fees. Some of the